As runners, we all know that heartbeat is an important thing, especially if you monitor it in your training. But there's also your rest heartbeat, and in this video I tell you all about it and how it can help you to be a better runner. Your heart is like the engine of your body, and that's the reason why a lot of runners train in heartbeat zones during their runs. I don't explain in this video what that is, but what I will explain is what is your rest heartbeat and how you can use it as a runner as a compass. Before I tell you more about rest heartbeat, I want to explain something about your heartbeat. And what I mean by that is that there are a lot of factors who have a big influence on your heartbeat, on the high of your heartbeat. For example, nicotine, caffeine, overweight, high temperatures are all kinds of factors who can be a big influence on your heartbeat. But a normal heartbeat is around 60 till 100 beats per minute. One of the most important things as a runner is your rest heartbeat. I explain to you later why. But if you want to count your heartbeat in rest, it's very simple to do that. The only thing you have to do before you stand up, before you do any activity, is count your heartbeat. And then you know, for example, what your heartbeat is. If you want to check your rest heartbeat, it's very easy to do that. You just put your fingers on your pulse and you count in 15 seconds what is your heartbeat. When you multiply that by 4, you have your actually heartbeats per minute. The best way to monitor your heartbeat is, well, doing that for a few weeks. Let me say 4 till 6 weeks. You also can use a GPS watch, but they're not so accurate as a normal count. But for example, my heartbeat is normal between 50 and 57. That's my range of my rest heartbeat. What is telling your rest heartbeat and why is that so helpful for you? How can you use it as a compass? Now, before I tell you more about it, it's important to say that everybody is different. So your rest heartbeat is also different. I told you before that my rest heartbeat range is about 50 till 57. But there are some very famous athletes who have a rest heartbeat something about 35 till 38. But the number is tell you nothing. It's a myth to think that how low your heartbeat is, how better you are. But it's not true. It only tells you something about your fitness. For example, very famous cyclists have that low heartbeat, and that means that they have a very good fitness. Well, if you know your range, then there's an important rule for you. If you stand up and your rest heartbeat is higher than 20% of your normal heartbeat, then it's a call to take action. And what I mean by that, well, you have to take some rest. Your body is giving you a sign, it's a compass. You have to take rest, or maybe you have to skip a training or do 3 days nothing. But most of the time, if your heartbeat is higher than 20%, it means that you can be overtrained and you can get an injury, or maybe there is a virus inside your body and, well, in the next stage you will be sick. I can give you a very simple example what happens to me a few years ago. If you know my channel, you know that 1.5 years ago I had COVID. And, well, 3 days before I get COVID, I did my training. And it was a very low training. I mean, it was something in my one zone. It means do it very, very slowly. But when I came home and I watched my watch, I saw that my heartbeat was very, very high during that training. And, well, I told my wife that, well, maybe I have to buy a new watch because I was thinking my watch was broken. But the next morning when I stand up, I had a heartbeat of 71 beats per minute. What is very crazy for me, because if you know, if my normal heart rate is between 15 and 15.7. And again, 1 day or 2 days later, I was testing positive of COVID. So I try to explain to you with this example how your body is really tell you a lot of information in your rest heartbeat. Okay runners, in this video I explained to you why your rest heartbeat is important for you and what you can do about it, how to monitor it and how you can use it as a compass to be a better runner. And what I mean by that is, well, listen to your body, because it's one of the most important things in running, to learn how your body reacts on all your training. Okay runners, I hope this video was helpful for you and that you learn more about your rest heartbeat and how to use it as a runner to be a better runner. And yeah, learn to listen to your body, because that's a very important thing as a runner. About running, I have made a lot of videos, and if you want to do a very good warming up, who's also important as a runner, you can click over here. Okay, I hope to see you in the next video, and keep on running.